Good morning, Wildcats. Welcome back. It's 2023. It's the second semester. It's the third 9 weeks. It's a whole new ball game starting today. So welcome back, everyone. Hopefully everybody had a great break. We're going to do some resets over the next 3 days and announcements. We're also going to gear up to Martin Luther King Day. That's next Monday, so we want to talk about him over the course of this week. And so some exciting things going on in announcements. Also look for the reset slides for today. It's all about being safe here at Wesleyan and being able to follow directions in the building. All right, so let's get to it. All right, today is Tuesday, January the 10th, 2023, and these are your morning announcements. Wesleyan Middle School is an avid school-wide site of distinction. The mission of Wesleyan Middle School is to reveal the genius of each Wildcat through a culture of joy, respect, and excellence. We believe every person deserves to be seen, affirmed, and to grow. All right, Wildcats, let's make sure that we are Wildcat ready. Our lineage and IDs are around our necks. Our binders and our agenda books are with us. Our coats, backpacks, fanny packs, purses are in our lockers. And our hats, sunglasses, and hoods are off. Our AirPods and phones are in our lockers, and our blankets stay at home. All right, so we're going to be working around a little bit of a different schedule over the next 2 weeks. We have 2 4-day weeks in a row. So today we're going to have advisory, then periods 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then tomorrow will be 6, 7, 8, and then 1 and 2. Thursday will be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Friday will be 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Tuesday will be at 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 day, which actually it normally is next Tuesday. And so then we will go ahead and have, then we'll roll out to finish that week. And then after that week, we'll go back into our normal win on Mondays. So yeah, it's just a little bit different schedule. But today, of course, we have periods 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Period 2 is that lunch period. All right, let's talk a little bit about January reset. And I'm going to put myself back on the video here. So these are some important things you need to remember about how we operate at Wesleyan. Nothing new, but this is things that we need to make sure you remember. So this is about being safe. And something being safe means at Wesleyan that we know the building and follow directions in the building, meant to keep everybody safe. Part of being safe is knowing what to do and keeping order. Here's some ways to be safe at Wesleyan. In the hallways and locker, we walk on the right-hand side. You try to get that traffic pattern. That's how we drive on the right-hand side. So that there's that. Get things in your locker and carry items from class to class pretty quickly. Keep your hands to your lockers. I know some people have up and down lockers, and they work around that. Keep your hands and feet to yourself. All right, that's the biggest thing we know that starts things here at Wesleyan. If something does have, the altercation does happen, it usually starts with someone messing around. So let's make sure we keep our hands and feet to ourselves. Don't share your locker, and don't leave open food in your locker. We know that's a way to get that we can get gross stuff in there. So let's not do that either. In the restrooms are for going to the bathroom only. I feel I shouldn't have to say that to middle schoolers, but there it is. Flush all toilets after use. Wash your hands after use. No need to go 30 in the bathroom. If you want to go 30 in the bathroom, we'll go 30 days in alternative setting. So that's something we've talked about. There's no need to go to the box in the bathroom. In and out quickly too. There's no reason to loiter in the bathroom. That's not the most fun place to be. And so just don't hang out in there either. In the classrooms, we're going to sit in your assigned seat. I had more of that this year. If kids not want to sit where they're told to, just sit in your assigned seat. That's not that difficult. Once you're in, you're in. And then the bell doesn't dismiss you, your teacher does. And make sure you throw away all trash in the classroom too. Don't leave it on the floor. In the cafeteria, sit in your assigned table. Line up when they're called with your ID and make sure you have IDs. We're going to have a bonus win on after these 2 weeks. And so those people with their IDs and most people with their IDs per day, that grade level will get an extra spa over a win day, which is going to be very cool. Don't forget our hand signal usage. A 1 is for the restroom. A 2 is that means you forgot something in line. And 3 is you need to ask an adult a question. When using hand signals, also look at each adult because someone's giving you a thumbs up. I give people a thumbs up, they don't see me, or they're letting you know you can go, or they say yes on the microphone. Just make sure you're looking around for that. Also in the cafeteria, keep your hands only on your food. Outside food is permitted, but you need to throw away your trash. If you bring a big bag of something, you spill it, clean it up. If you have a big bag of trash, throw it away. Clean up all messes, throw away all trash, put up all trays, and line up with your class during dismissal. And that's how you be safe at West Lane. Let's talk also about cleaning up West Lane, making sure our language and messes. Again, I talked about that. Clean up your trash and watch your words. So before you speak or before you post something online, you think, is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? And is it kind? If it's not, don't post it, don't say it. All right, I want to talk a little bit about the life of Dr. Martin Luther King. We're going to be in his early life. And then tomorrow we'll have some slides about his time in the 50s and 60s. And then we'll go into the foundation of the holiday and some other things in the near the end of the week. So, great man was born. Dr. Martin Luther King was born on January 15th, 1929 in Atlanta, Georgia. He was born Michael, but changed his name later to Martin. His house he grew up in was on 501 Avenue, Auburn Avenue. You can still visit. It's a historic site. He had a brother named Alfred and a sister named Christine. His father was Martin Sr. He was a minister. And his mother was named Alberta Williams King, and she was a teacher. He was an excellent student in school. He skipped grades in both elementary and high school because he was so smart. He enjoyed reading books, singing, riding a bicycle, and playing football and baseball. Then he went to Morehouse College in Atlanta, Georgia, and he was only 15 when he went there. So he skipped quite a few grades. Then he received diplomas from a couple of different places. So he received it from Morehouse College in 1948, Crozer Theological Seminary in 1951, Boston University in 1955, and then he met a woman named Coretta Scott in 1952 over the phone. So Martin and Coretta Scott then were married on June 18th, 1953 in Marion, Alabama, and then his dad married them, and they had 4 children. Yolanda, Martin Jr., Martin III actually, Dexter Scott King, and Bernice, 4 kids, and then he became a minister and moved to Alabama. So tomorrow we're going to talk about a little bit about his career. That was his early life, so we'll talk about his career tomorrow. Let's make sure we're on time in every class. I know today we'll be having new schedules, and so we do want to make sure that we're on time to all those classes. All right, technology this week. There is no computers this week. We're not passing them out. We're not carrying them around. We're going to take a 4-day. We're going all person to person. No computers this week, so we're not passing them out. Anything. We're going to leave them in the cases. Then we got our pass protocol. Each student gets an average of 1 pass a week, and then also no passes in the first 20 minutes or last 20 minutes of class. Don't forget about eating all food in the cafeteria. No food should be eaten outside the cafeteria. And breakfast students, don't forget. So that's the thing. You get off your bus and you report directly to the cafeteria and get breakfast. And all of our cell phones are in our lockers between 9:15 and 4:15. They'll be taken if they're seen or heard. We'll get them before we go to the end of the day advisory. And our motto is every Wildcat, every day gets better. Again, I want to say welcome back. So glad to see you students. It's going to be a great semester 2. It's going to be a great 2023. And let's get to it. Thank you.